You little bastards. Yeah, you are. First, let me get this off my chest. It's important. Fox selected 9 comedians to host this year's Emmys. Ellen DeGeneres, Daryl Hammond, Conan O'Brien, Gary Shandling, Martin Short, Jon Stewart, Wanda Sykes, Brad Garrett, and George Lopez. Okay, all good. What have I missed in this business? I've never been invited to do any of these hosting jobs on any of these stupid shows on cable or regular TV my whole career. I've been around forever. It's getting a little embarrassing. Okay? I don't even want to do it. But they don't know that when they don't ask me. You know? Am I like a weirdo? Someone's going to have to tell me. Is there something just raggedy about me where you don't think you can sell your stupid products with my face out there? I'm getting mad and all right, let's talk about the jeans, the fashion, the culture. Hi, ladies. The fashion.
Hi.
You got the culture. Jeans are getting lower. Now, they look great, obviously. That's not the issue, all right? But the issue is this good for society? You see these girls walking on the street, yes, you look great, but people can't concentrate on other things they got to do. You know? Really, it's what they represent. It's a bacchanalian culture, you know? A pagan feast. This country was formed by the Pilgrims. You know how much work we got to accomplish in the early years? All those skanks dressed up like the Taliban ladies? Let me tell you something. If we're going to do this, fine, I understand. Look, I love it too. But at least put like scientific facts or economic news or, I don't know, biblical quotes or something, right? Just to make it work. Nobody's ever going to come back from Mardi Gras with the cure for world hunger. Now, isn't this better, you little naughty, horny little 14 to 25, whatever the age they're looking for on the channel is? They can look at them. You still have to listen to my philosophies, but you can look at them. A little better, huh? You know, let's face it, all right, what's the most shocking thing you've seen an underage girl wear this summer? Bobby Slayton.
I got a 15-year-old daughter who came home from camp with her new boyfriend wrapped around her. All right? To be a father, nothing can shock me more than that. The fact that she has anything on, I'm happy.
All right. I can't believe your voice is actually... I'm actually envious. You should be envious of me.
We sound like
I found somebody. Bobby Collins.
Well, how about this medal these kids are wearing nowadays? This one girl was sitting next to me on a plane. She looked like she fell into a tackle box. She had 12 rings going across her eyebrows. I looked at her and I said, you should put a shower curtain up there.
All right, Sherry.
I actually saw a girl's thong sticking out above her lowriders this summer, and she was only 12, so I guess it was the training thong. Yeah, I hate thongs. Did you know they make a maternity thong? Mm-hmm. I tried one on when I was pregnant. I looked like a kangaroo in a slingshot.
Doug.
See, I enjoy the lowriders there, but I still like a little bit of mystery. I like them to come up at least high enough to hide the smell.
All right. Okay. Doug, you're as fresh as paint. I've said it before. What do you guys think of these lowriders? Are they good for society or bad? How far will it go? Doug?
I don't really care, and thanks for giving me the women's fashion for my first topic. Of all the good topics you've had on this, women's fashion. I prefer the revealing to the stuff that hides things, like the Wonder Bras, and you can't get tricked with this. No woman can have 16 kids and put on a pair of those and be able to trick you. That loose flesh is going to hang out like she's trolling burn victims.
Let me just say, look at these right here. I am so horny, I feel like a Catholic priest at Toys R Us. But, you know, I've got a 15-year-old daughter, and I'd rather have her dress like this. I'd rather see the belly button than see her come home dressed like Paula Poundstone or Ellen DeGeneres, okay? I'd rather see this than see Birkenstocks. I think they're hot.
Well, you know, it's getting a little ridiculous, though. I mean, you've heard of the phrase, you know, you wear your heart on your sleeve. What's next? Your vagina on your belt? I mean, it's getting a bit crazy.
No, I think this is fine. You know what's amazing, though? Is that kids, and I hate to sound like an old man by saying this, but kids today, these kids today, you know, they dress these
You don't sound old saying that.
You know, but you know what? When I was young, to be a slut and dress really slutty, these girls first had to, you know, they had to get pregnant and do drugs and get tattoos and smoke, and they had to become waitresses. The girls today, you just go right to the store, you become a slut like that. The kids don't do any of the work. You need to do the work. You know, and how does that make the real? I'm serious.
it's a good ploy.
Of course it's a good ploy.
Gives you a false sense of security that they will be a whore.
Instant slut. No, but how does it make the real sluts feel that have been working on this for years, who take the job as a waitress, and now you can just go to the Gap or some other store and just do it instantly? It's not right.
But seriously, what's going to be next? I mean, is it going to be like they have to put your clothes on to rebel? The teens, like 20 years from now, you're going to have to dress like the Amish to be rebellious? I mean, like, what's next?
You're going to have to dress like a
dress to be rebellious, you suck.
You know, my wife is still pretty hot. She's 48 years old, but she still looks pretty good. And she goes, well, what if I dress like that? I go, if you dress like that, maybe I'd nail you once in a while. But the thing is, hey, it's my wife. Shut up.
You don't mind. I mean, I think it looks great. Fashion is beautiful, but at the same token, there's a lot of people out there that's not getting it. So I see some of these big women showing stuff, and I saw one woman the other day, she was picking her jeans. I heard a voice come out, Aflac.
Well, that's sort of like the Taliban, right? You got the Taliban. If all the women dressed in these things where they don't have to show, so it is kind of an equality in that the hot, it doesn't matter. You can't tell if the girl's hot or not. So everybody kind of...
Yes. Oh, so when having a daughter, I kind of like that whole thing.
You do?
I kind of like the idea. I like the idea, too, on the same kind of subject that Saddam Hussein, just to get off the subject for a second, it all kind of ties together, that he killed his daughter's husbands, and the daughters still love the father. And I just wish, not that I want to kill my daughter's boyfriend, but just if he would know that I could, and it would be okay, just to have that power over him. Yeah. It'd be nice to have, you don't have a daughter, so you wouldn't know, and you don't have a 15-year-old daughter and a 48-year-old wife, so one's coming of age and one's not anymore, and, you know, this one's getting breasts, and that one's getting whiskers, and she's menopausal, and she's getting zits, and my life is over.
And it's you know what's funny too, is like even the young girls, if we get like the 12-year-old girls, like they'll be wearing these low riders, and they have like tattoos, right, on the small of their backs.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I mean, that's like outrageous. Oh, it's great, it's sexy, but from a 12-year-old, it's like, who are they expecting? Company? I mean, it's strange to have that back there.
And you know, it's funny too, when you look at this, you know, it's always like the Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera thing, which I think is really hot. And then my wife sees this and goes, you look at this, you ever think about your daughter when you look at this? I go, no, I think about my daughter's friends. I think about that. What am I think about this? I think about my daughter. My wife's a sick woman. She needs help.
So you don't feel like, and you know, not that you guys are responsible for the whole world, you don't feel like this is like a fall of Rome type thing, though?
If Rome falls, I'm happy to go down with it. I mean, what Rome are you talking about? Like, sexuality? Sure, open it up.
But don't you think that women have become even more objectified? It's getting crazy. I mean, what next for us? I mean, you know,
we're going to want to bone you either way. It doesn't matter.
It's just
objectified. Do you think because I want to bone you, that's objectifying you?
You want to bone me? That's fantastic.
Hey, we're trying to keep this on the adult level.
You're so good right now.
I got cash.
Mommy's back, baby. Mommy is back.
Folks, you go enlighten yourselves with these commercial revelations. We'll be right back.